Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me okay? Hang on, channel indent first, and then...
Off we go!
Alrighty, we are here, we're ready to go. Good evening, everyone. My name's Mega Meerkat. You can call me Mega Meerkat. Today is the 15th of the 1st, 2026. It is 9:24 in the evening. And for today's live stream, we're going to start things off with Lego Party. Now, we did this last week, and I kind of enjoyed it. To be fair, I'm kind of biased because I really do enjoy Mario Party-like games, so this was a bit of a doozy, to be honest with you. For today's stream, we're going to be doing another board on this one, because there is 4. Pirates, Theme Park, Ninjago, and Space. So, we're going to do the Theme Park map today. And then, I'll throw it up to some random games. I got a couple new games lately. For example, I bought 9 Kings. That's an interesting one. It's sort of like a Auto Battler 4X sort of dealie. You know, now I'm thinking about it, I should really make like a minifig of my... What's the bunny want? What are you doing, bunny? What is it, bunny? Oh. Burger vendor unlocked as a bonus. Alright.
It's Thursday, and the weekend is so close I can smell it. So holler and clap and welcome your hosts.
There they are. Paige Turner and Ted Talker.
And I'm Ted Talker.
And this is Lego Party.
Oh yeah, I still got the custom avatar I made using the Cosmic DJ's head and Rocket Racer's body. I forgot I had that, to be honest. Alright, let's get started with things. Should I use my... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, I want to play Benny. I want to play Benny. I love Benny. Spaceship! 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 Oh boy, alright, ready that up. Let's make it harder CPU. Wait, not expert, I want hard. Let's make things a bit more interesting tonight. Okay, well, alright. Looks like everything's all good to go. Hello to everyone on Twitch as a reminder. Also, hello to everyone on YouTube today. Yes, we are double streaming on both YouTube and Twitch tonight. I should try and break out into TikTok as well, but I think I need to like make it my account a business account or something. I'm not sure how to do that, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. Rightio. So let's get this sorted out. So we got a robot, a caveman. I think that's Blacktone? Whatever. We're doing a challenge zone today. We'll do the theme park. So we got about... this is going to take about 90 minutes, so... Oh. There's a... Okay. I thought I was going to go for 15 rounds, but looks like the minimum for this one is 12. I'm fine with that. 12 rounds will do. No head starts.
We always have a good show when we head to this challenge zone. But tell me this, Paige.
Let's see the trophy for this challenge zone map.
Wait for it. This priceless trophy of victory, which was fashioned by hermit craftsmen.
Not really.
Who live on top of
It's
a
Lego.
snow-capped mountain.
But of course, they won't win that unless they get the most golden bricks.
So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, to the challenge zone!
Now, I'm sure this makes more sense to you guys, but in case it doesn't, I'll explain it. So basically, it's Mario Party. Studs are coins, golden bricks are stars. Player with the most stars at the end of the game is the winner.
It's
Simples.
the theme park zone. Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
I think that might be a good idea just for the audience, because this is sort of new and we don't usually play this on the channel, so quick reminder for everyone.
Dust off the manual. We got noobs.
Well, not exactly. It's just a refresher for everyone at home. So, as a reminder, the player with the most golden bricks wins. Again, like Mario Party, this is like the stars. Whoever has the most stars is the winner. Every turn you start with a mini-game. You win studs, which is the coins, by your placement, and it also determines the turn order for each round. So you don't roll the dice at the start of the game that determine who goes first for the entire game. You can purchase Golden Bricks from Mr. Gold. The gimmick for this one is he changes he's got a set number of locations, and and there's other ways to get them as well, like the bonus areas of this map, and that banana gentleman. He's got monkeys. No, seriously, he's like the Boo of the game. And there's build spaces in these maps as well, which customize a section of the map and has different surprises. It's very straightforward. And here's our star holder, Mr. Gold. Wait, there's 2 of them!
am his identical twin.
Why is there two?
Find either of us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
They cost 50 studs, by the way, as opposed to a Mario Party's cost of 20. I've seen... Alright, we'll get started. So, round one, straight into it. So, everyone gets to vote on a minigame. We got Tumble Time, Donuts and Dragons, and Dirt Bike Dash. I vote for Tumble Time, personally. Oh, we got a tie.
No firm favorite.
Tumble Time it is.
No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose, right?
Oh,
You know me so well.
How's
We're
this
in
one?
our top secret contestant testing facility as we put our players through the paces.
All they have to do is rotate their tumbler to drop the flasks into their chutes.
It might sound easy, but it's enough to make your head spin. So get ready
Ah.
for tumble time.
makes sense, this one. So whoever has the most twist and tumble your vial through the maze to process it into the tube of sciencey stuff. Just don't get the bombs in, I assume, because that would be very bad. Science! Right, we're good to go. Let's do this. Right, gotta press the buttons. Now, I'm hoping, since we're playing as Benny, we're gonna have a minigame involving a spaceship. That would be funny as heck.
There goes flask number 1 into their chute.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's dropped a bomb into their tumbler.
That's bad.
Well, that seems like a clear safety violation.
When does
Worse
this
than
show
that,
care about?
Because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
So try not
Between
to.
You and me, are those real scientists up there, or just a bunch of actors we stuck in some lab coats?
Oh, they're real scientists. Scientists who are doing incredibly important research on our contestants. Or at least that's what we told them. They don't even know they're on a TV show.
Well, I guess they're cheaper to hire than actors, huh?
Plus, they don't have a union.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Is that allowed?
It's not just allowed. It's the only safe way of getting rid of them.
Ah.
Go, player 3!
That's another point banked.
Amazing work, player 1!
Oh, we got a jam.
The chute it goes. 10 seconds, people. Time's
Ooh, that was
almost
close.
up.
Watch out, player 1!
They won't. And that's time.
That was close.
Now, while
Let's.
the interns clear out the chutes, let's look at the scores.
Looks like we absolutely did very well on that one. Spaceship! 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 Spaceship!
Just the people
Spaceship!
and the positions they're in.
Spaceship!
And that? No.
17 to 5 to 2 to 1. And I thought I set this to hard mode. Oh well. Okay, there's Mr. Gold. So they'll rotate. So you see those pillars of the fountain, right? They swap each time you pass one, basically. Right, so winning the minigame, I got 20 studs.
Viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But the
But
turn
also the
order.
in which they take turns
Right,
during this round.
let's go this way. 6 points, right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, minigame!
exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro game.
To win
An extra
the
20
race,
studs.
they'll have
That'll
to hit
do.
the button right at the top.
And we get another 5 for our efforts
Now the
too.
Adventures off on their first turn.
Right, Rubit's turn. Another 6 spaces. Let's see how they go with the little skill tower game. Why is it being hosted by a
It's
chicken?
real fairground
Wait a
favorite,
minute.
this one.
Did I just say chicken?
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces,
Alrighty.
3 studs.
Strongman's turn, and he's going 1 space. He gets a power up.
Free power-up
What's he getting?
where you can find a free
A lucky 8 that stuffs his spinner with lots of 8s. Very
here's
good.
the last player
And
to
now
break
for our
ahead
Space
to the
Explorer.
championship.
Come on. Only 1. Just a power up for them. But which
Know
one?
Which one of those power-ups I'd go for? Nope.
Another lucky 8. Interesting. Right, and that was our first turn done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the second minigame. Let's see what's on offer this time. Okay, we have Quick Bricks, Animal Census, Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll. Pretty sure Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll's from Ninjago. Prime Empire, to be precise. And we're going for it.
Choice.
Majority vote, so
Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from
That's
it.
right. Prime Empire was like Sword Art Online style video game.
We'll claim it in stop, drop, and side scroll.
Yeah, it's basically a platforming race. You gotta be careful of that too. Right, you know the deal? Let's see who can get there first. Sepati!
Of course, in the Ninjago episode this game is based on, Jay, Lloyd, and Nia only got 3 lives each.
That's right.
Obviously, we had to do things a little differently.
And it got worse. If someone actually got a game over on this game, they'd be absorbed or something, if I remember correctly. I never got to see the Prime Empire season, so I got no idea. Oh, jeez. Ah!
Player 1!
That's gonna cost them time.
Looks like Robert's already finished up.
And there's our first place finisher.
I can still go for second.
Now it's just a question of who'll be last and who'll be slightly less last.
It looks like it's between Strongman and Spaceship. Why am I playing? I don't know why I'm playing as Benny. I just wanted to play Benny. I couldn't really think of making a custom. I should make a. Oh dear.
And they have slipped into the infinite digital abyss.
At least there's respawns. And no bonus. And no life problem. It's not like Sword Art Online when you die in the game, you die in real life. So there's that going for it. Oh! Strongman's made it!
Wow!
And that is that.
So let's roll credits and hand out.
Okay, Robot wins that one.
Boy, I'm glad they all escaped before we shut down the simulation.
You mean turned off the studio lights?
Potato, potato.
Alright, that means Space Girl goes first. I go second. Robot goes first, sorry.
How this round panned out, I wonder.
Pebble. 8. Looks like she's gonna land on Mr. Gold first.
Entry to my park may be free.
And that's the first golden brick of the game.
The first golden brick of this game has been.
Oh, we'll get it. We'll get another one. And eventually, the thief's gonna show up and we're gonna be stealing golden bricks aplenty.
No, I think that's it.
It's a solid plan with only a few dozen flaws.
Okay.
Who doesn't? That's a personal best.
Now let's
My
see
turn
how
now.
This contestant's turn goes.
7. Lucky 7. I get 3 studs, they landed on none.
Will come in handy soon enough.
Now then.
I guess the
Oh,
good news
Strongman's
is
going for the lucky 8.
won't be a problem.
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's less catchy.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version is
Strongman got the max. Well, he is a strongman. He gets extra studs for his efforts too. He's got enough to buy a golden brick.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
somebody clearly has a very specific.
You could just as easily land on a 1 though, so you gotta be careful. Looks like Space Girl's going for an 8.
Them playing this, I would mess this up for sure.
Another 25. Radio. They get 3 studs as well. That's round 2 in the bag.
Payment on a golden brick.
This is round 3.
Let's see what we got for minigames this time. We have Wreckin' Brawl. Shocking accuracy. Snailed it.
It comes
Let's go for
earlier
Wreckin'
every
Brawl.
year.
Oh, it's a majority for Wreckin' Brawl.
Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
This is a good one.
Don't like to hurt their feelings.
This is like bumper balls from Mario Party, but the gimmick is you can collect them. You collect extra bricks to make your ball bigger.
I'm your rivals.
But whatever you do, don't try this at home.
Unless you're
Do it at a friend's home.
tower, in which case, have at it.
Do it at a friend's home. Or in the words of Richard Hammond, or anywhere else. Oh wait, no, that's Vic Reeves. And don't step on a bomb up. Alright, so last one standing wins. Very straightforward. Let's do this. Oh look, there's Merlin. And a Wicked Witch of the West. Were Wicked Witches always like stereotyped as green before the Wizard of Oz, or did Wizard of Oz kind of popularize the trope of a Wicked Witch being green? That's what I want to know. Weird shower forts, I know. I'm just focusing on being big so I can push.
Play from player one. Oh, and that is a hit.
Oh no! Player 2!
I did that on purpose, just so they'd go last.
Three was lucky, not well.
And that's the second player eliminated.
Whoa!
Careful now, player 1.
And that's folks. Let's see how everyone did.
Almost had it. If I didn't step in that bomb, I might have pulled it off. Looks like Space Girl wins that one, fair and square.
Player 1.
I think it's fair to say they towered over their opponents.
That is some A-grade punditry, Ted.
Well, that was a pretty good try.
Kind, Paige.
Let's go. I didn't notice that switch on that robot before. I know it's a costume and all. Was Robot going to activate one of the customization spots, though? That's the question. Space Girl's going first? Oh wait, Robot's going last. That's right, because I bumped the first. Totally worth
Don't
it.
lose those studs to another player.
Player 1
Right,
gets their turn.
I'm going 5 spaces, and I'm going to the build
Do
space.
they take the safe?
Alright, Penguin Peak or the water park?
It's a build space. I reckon they'll build.
I like water parks, but I haven't seen people do Penguin Peak yet on YouTube, so I'm gonna go for Penguin Peak.
And not just for the alliteration. It also has Yetis.
Now the gimmick on this map is that all of them usually have a chance to win a golden brick. There it is. Although, don't land on those exclamation points, otherwise you're gonna take a tumble. Oh, hello, what's this?
It's the slippery speedway.
Oh.
Where players have to yank a lever to stop a pacey penguin and snag some studs.
An extra 10 studs, not bad. I didn't know how far that was gonna go. Right, Strongman's turn. Free spaces, he's gonna lose some studs.
Oh no! It's a loose stud space.
It's now Robot's turn.
Zap your studs as soon as look at.
6 spaces. Not enough for a golden brick, you only have 15. You need 50.
You cannot afford a brick now. Mayhap you can win enough.
Oh, she's going for the build. It's between Royal Rampants and Candy Corner. But she's got... okay.
It's like a Renaissance fair, but good.
And if it wasn't already obvious, I'd pick Candy Corner, despite it not actually being.
So, there's gonna be an... if I remember... oh. There should be another golden brick in that area. I think.
Round 4.
But we'll find out next time because it's time for the 4th round. We're a third through the game already. Right. Helicopter Hustle, Very Tall Race, or Cracking Up.
People,
I'm gonna go for Very Tall Race. Kinda reminds me of one of those Ape Escape minigames actually, so I'm gonna go for it.
has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted. It's Very Tall Race. The high altitude, low speed, and even lower number
So
of
basically you're
wheels.
balancing on that thing, and you gotta go as far as possible. But you gotta keep yourself upright, otherwise you're gonna
So
go
who
nowhere.
will get the furthest and who
Oh.
will fall the flattest?
Oh.
Let's find out.
It's all about balance, which I don't have any of. So whoever goes the furthest is the winner, basically. Here we go. I hear Danger Zone style music.
2, 1, go! For any of our contestants who have yet to get the hang of controlling their unicycle, we have some advice.
Don't fall.
That's right. The trick is to start by moving backwards a little bit to tilt forwards. But before you fall flat on your face, start moving to the right and try to keep your balance.
Oh, okay. I thought the official advice was hang on to the person in the next lane for dear life, but yours was way more useful.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh,
Uh-oh, I think we may have jinxed them there, Ted.
Ooh, wow, player 4.
I didn't
Wow.
think that fall was an accident. I think they did it for the... Oh, time is up, so you fall down. The race is
wow.
over.
And now
Well, that was a pretty much of a slaughter there, wasn't it?
The results.
How far was that in
For
meters?
that padded track, huh?
Crap.
Yep,
Nice.
No more hunting for teeth after this round anymore.
That went well. I think that went rather well. Very well, actually. Rightio. Looks like I'm going first again. We're gonna see the effects of Penguin Peak. Can we actually claim
First to
the
go
golden
is
brick?
Player 1.
7 spaces.
Ooh, now, are they gonna try to make a run up the mountain?
Past all those penguins with piles of snowballs, you mean?
If they want to go shopping, this way's faster.
I'm going for it.
They want that brick.
I think you need a 6-4.
Just like me, they didn't have the energy to make it all the way.
I've been penguined!
Very swift trip back to the bottom.
But I get studs out of it. If I get a 6, then I get the golden brick from the sounds of it. And I've been pretty consistent. I've been getting a lot of 7s, so I might be able to get that golden brick. But meanwhile, Space Girl's getting her first one.
Buying a golden brick, they also double as season passes for the park. You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
True, but
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
who are you calling a single-celled organism?
Underestimate amoeba. I was successfully sued by one once.
How do you get sued by an amoeba?
And that's not a bad place to end their
No, seriously, I need to know the story behind that. Or is he just saying that because it's funny? Alright, meanwhile, it's Strongman's turn. He is not... Ooh.
What part of the park do they want to visit?
Well, that's hardly a nice way to
And lost more studs. Meanwhile, Robot is going into the... Rena's... Ooh.
A trip along those ramparts. All things considered.
They're going for the safe... Oh! They've won a minigame. Oh, it's a target game. Very good aiming. 25 bricks. Studs.
Round 5.
Right. Let's see what we got this time. We got Rock, Claw, Paper, Claw, Carve It Up, and Ice Heisty. I'm voting Carve It Up. And Space Girl agrees with the concept.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Reminds me of Avalanche from Mario Party 4, that one, actually.
Snowboard and get ready for Carve It Up.
That's right. It's the game where going downhill fast isn't a bad thing.
Seems
So
straightforward.
build up your speed, avoid those trees, and whatever you do, turn early.
And maybe one of you will slip, slide, and slalom their way to victory.
Yeah, follow 'em, baby! Right, I know how this works. Here we go. First one to the finish wins. 2, 1, spaceship! I'm still waiting for a spaceship minigame. Uh-oh, minigame.
Do I ever? Although I do a specialized version where it's done on the flat. Plus, you have 2 boards instead of 1.
That's
and
skiing.
Also, it's way warmer, so the snow's softer.
Ted, are you sure you weren't water skiing?
Oh, that does sound familiar. Yeah.
He's an idiot, isn't he?
That hasn't done either of them any favors.
Oh,
I guess someone else wanted first place just a little
whoa!
bit more than them.
Player 1 is in a pole position at the moment, but it only takes 1 tree to change all that.
We're almost at the end of the track, folks. You haven't got long to take first place.
Player 4 is
Ooh.
knocking over trees like
Whoa!
with a grudge.
Ooh, unclip your
That went
boards
well.
and return them to the rental place.
That went
This
relatively
race is
well.
over.
Speaking of boards in a Lego kit, when I was younger, I used to have like this X Games one. It had like a skateboard one, but it had like this like toothbrush shaped thingamabob. You put half the minifig on top of it, and the bottom of the minifig and the skateboard on the bottom, and you could like use the one to like have them go around the half pipe, and you could do like kick flips and stuff. That's enough for the golden brick.
Are they gonna try to move? Ha! They're risking it.
Thank you.
And they've done it. They've won themselves a free
Didn't have to
golden brick.
spend a
But
penny.
what about the other players, Paige?
Don't worry, because the free golden
So there's another chance to get one of that sequence.
Free golden brick spaces get immediately
Meanwhile-
refilled here? That's amazing.
There we are.
Nicely done, player 1.
And back to the start.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first
And
golden
free
brick,
studs to
they're off the
seal the
starting
sweeten the
line.
deal.
Let's hope no
Right,
one
Robot's
steals
turn.
it. Puts them right back on there.
Well, we haven't seen the thief. Oh, an 8 for Robot. There's the shop.
Why don't you feast your eyes on these targets?
Okay.
I hope it wins the game for you, my
A lucky 8 for Robot. 3, 2, 1. They got another golden brick already.
Like to buy a shiny souvenir
That's
of your
unfortunate.
school days.
We'll get more. We'll get them. We will get them eventually.
Just giving them the lead.
Unfortunately, this game doesn't have like bonus stars like in Mario Party. It's as it is. Once the thief comes, we're gonna. Oh, we got a chance to get one right off the bat.
Another contestant steps
Unfortunately,
up to-
Strongman can't get that golden brick.
Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
And lost studs in the
They can make it up in
process.
the next minigame.
An 8 for Space Girl.
Ooh, what
Ooh, she's going into the
excitement
castle
awaits them
zone.
A trip along those ramparts. Oh, not trying for the golden brick is
Interesting.
quite a
She's going for
breeze.
extra
here. I hope
studs.
their aim is true, because in Ballista Bullseye, they've got to time this right twice.
Another 25
Across
points.
the targets. And
Studs.
where they cross, that
And
should
it's a brick battle.
brick battle which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away.
Okay, so whoever wins gets a free golden brick. It's 2-on-2, so we're gonna be paired with someone. It's Benny and Space Girl versus Robot and Strongman. And we're playing
Time for Peacekeepers.
Peacekeepers.
The game that definitely does not keep the peace.
Ah.
2 teams of 2 scrap it out to shove all the bricks to their side of the
Oh yeah, this reminds me of that mini game from Mario Party 7. The one where you have to use a hammer to bash pieces to the opponent's side of the board, but it's just the reverse of that. Also, try not to get a bomb there. I've seen YouTube at this one, so I know how it works. Here we go. Sepati!
I'm very impressed by our players. It's not often when you see a pair of people work who are both so good at their job.
With the obvious exception of us, eh, Paige?
I'm gonna keep that bomb out of it.
Paige?
And will you look at that? We've accidentally dropped a bomb into the
No,
arena.
you haven't.
Now, unlike the bricks, you do not want that on your side of the arena when the time runs out.
Because it'll blast your bricks far and wide and quite possibly into the opposing team's end.
Yep.
You got it, Paige.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we?
Time's up.
Uh-oh.
Hold your ears, everyone.
Oh, that might have done it. 20 versus 9. We've done it. We've won.
Built on their success over in the
That's
results.
another golden brick for me, and 1 for Space Girl as well.
Both teams really piled up those pieces, Ted.
But only one of them is getting a pair of shiny golden bricks.
Well, that was supposed to be a worm. How do I do the worm on this? I thought you could do the worm. Oh well. Well, that's a golden brick for me and Space Girl. That means I'm now in the lead again. Sorry, Robot.
That brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
It's a golden brick, not a cat.
Still, it's early days.
Right, looking at the leaderboard now, I'm in the lead, Space Girl's second, Robot's third, and Strongman's yet to get a golden brick.
Round 6, folks.
Right, we're halfway there now. Time for the 6th round of the game. The mini-games are Galactic Goals, Flouncing Fishies, making Monsters.
You don't have to be over.
Looks like it's going for Flouncing Fishies.
There's the pick.
Alrighty.
This is Flouncing Fishies, a game of Piscean players plucking plentiful points.
Why do this kind of looks like Flappy Bird?
Fishy swim higher.
Or don't tap it to do the opposite.
Ah, it is Flappy Bird.
Those scores, so dive on in.
The only catch is when you bump into something, you go the other way. Okay, I got it. I'm the red one. Gotta pay attention. I keep thinking blue is player 1 since the days of the Wii, you know? Start with those. It's just a very focused version of Flappy
Did we
Bird.
turn the players into fish for this one, or are these remote-controlled robots?
They're robots. Oh, except for player 3, who we did turn into a fish.
How'd you turn Strongman into a
Please ask
fish?
the floor manager.
Yep. People always forget that he's also a powerful wizard.
Ooh.
We're at the halfway mark, and honestly, I don't know who's gonna win this one.
I gotta
It
focus.
may well go right down to the line, Ted.
Our fishy friends are clearly hungry for points.
I'm getting kinda hungry watching
Unlike
them.
fish food pellets, it's not a problem if they eat too many of them.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed that fish can be overfed, because all the fish food that I've ever tasted was gross.
Well, it is made for fish, not for minifigs.
First place. Let's find out.
Okay, I think that's another win. 79 to 54 to 51 to 49.
I'd have to mull it over.
Apparently mullet's also a type of hairstyle here in Australia. Alright, looks like we're going first. Another golden brick is on the cards.
Here's our first contestant.
Ah! That's unfortunate.
Who gets those studs?
Not you, Ted, not you.
Well, I don't have to suffer alone on that one.
Gets to move next.
I thought they were gonna do the... Oh, they're going for the build space.
They want to think carefully about their options here.
It's a build space. and
Haunted house or
they
extreme
choose the
haunted house?
Assuming they can handle the scares.
No thanks. I'd choose Extreme Land instead. It's just as dangerous, but at least it won't cause nightmares.
There is a golden brick at the end of the house. Assuming you can make it that far.
These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win.
20 studs for robots. Wow.
Now, what will our final contestant do?
Meanwhile, Space Girl gets a 6, goes into the shop
Down these offers, and you'll be the one stuck in the dark ages.
with a high roller. So that's like the lucky 8, but not necessarily an 8.
That should help them buy something.
Extra studs. Alright, round 7. We're past the halfway mark for this game,
Half of the rounds, people.
which means we're gonna escalate things.
Escalation time.
You lose more on a bad stud space,
On these spaces.
higher rewards on a green
Rewards on
space,
these spaces.
and the studs are worth a lot more in a minigame.
Games.
Right, let's see what minigame we're gonna get this time. Okay, the choice is read the instructions, shuttle run, and aim to please.
I'm feeling
I
very
choose.
drawn towards the one
Oh,
on the
please be
left.
shuttle run. Please be shuttle run.
Closest to you, and you hate water.
Spaceship!
You know it.
Spaceship!
Look
Spaceship!
at the
All units attack that spaceship! Spaceship!
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner. Oh, no! Our intrepid astronauts are trapped on the other side of an asteroid belt.
Luckily, this is shuttle run, so they've all got thrust.
We gotta run to the
Luckily,
spaceship.
we may have put them on facing the wrong way.
So as long as you're aiming them in the direction you don't want to go,
Ah.
you'll be fine.
Very straightforward. I know. I got
You know
this.
the drill. Point those thrusters and jet your way to the safety of our shuttle.
Spaceship!
Comparative safety.
Oh, that's right. I'm driving it back today, aren't I?
Uh-oh. They're trying to stop me.
And the first contestant back to the shuttle
Oh,
is
dear.
player 3.
And with no one left who can reach the shuttle, we're moving on to the next round.
Okay. Let's see if we can't make those points back. I'm assuming it's 3 rounds.
I'm glad we found the thrusters today. I really don't like the workaround for when they go missing.
You mean feeding everyone massive bowls of 6-bean chili 2 hours beforehand?
Beans!
Although it wouldn't be so bad if it was only the contestants who ate it, Ted.
And that's another player on board.
Green's in trouble. There we go.
And that's everyone present and correct.
Right.
Means it's the end of that round.
Final round.
Go!
Spaceship! 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 Spaceship!
Oh no, it's the satellite. Okay, whatever you do,
Spaceship!
do not crash into it.
Because it'll hurt them?
No, because that's the satellite that carries our. Well, Houston. this
Spaceship!
game is over.
Well, that's just hurtful. I never forget your name, Paige.
And looks like we did pretty well on that one.
So much cheaper if we just
Spaceship!
going to space.
Spaceship!
Yes, just like with
Spaceship! Sorry, I got Benny on the brain now because that was a spaceship minigame. I just wanted to have a spaceship minigame for the stream, so we got our spaceship at least.
Here
Right?
they go, leading the charge.
Oh. My rolls are horrendous
Never
today.
have enough free studs.
Player 3's turn now.
This might be a chance for Strongman to get on the board.
Between so many
He's going for the golden brick.
If you don't buy a golden brick,
Okay, he's finally on the board.
Good work, player 3.
Space Girl has a chance to buy one now because they'll rotate again. And that means I can get a golden brick next
Just
time.
make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
But it's Lego.
Hey, it would have really mixed things up. Free studs, you say?
Meanwhile, with Robot,
Turn them down.
they're going for the lucky 8.
I'm not sure how lucky those 8s are when there's 7 of them to choose from.
Only the bravest.
Ooh.
There's no turning back now. It's golden brick or bust.
They did pretty well there.
Lucky spaces require critical time.
So I'm assuming there's only a few spaces there that will scare the character and throw them out of the house. I'm assuming that's the shtick there.
Consider buying a golden brick. They also double
Right, that's a golden brick for Space Girl, and that means another rotation.
must seem
And
extra
everybody now has a golden brick. Space Girl is now in the lead. 3 golden bricks and 30 studs. Unless, of course, the thief shows up. Uh-oh.
The unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst
Oh,
option.
everybody gets free studs except them.
Test cat food to
Perfect.
get the right one.
Here it is.
Right.
The next round.
Round 7. Oh, round 8, sorry. We're 2/3 through the game. Minigames are Finders, Keepers, Perilous Pathways, and Rally Tally.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
And the minigame is
Yes!
Rally Tally.
Vote. That means we get to choose.
I'm happy with that.
We're about to find out who can concisely accumulate carefully considered conveyances.
Also, we're going to see
Ah.
who can count the cards the fastest.
It's a counting
The
game.
faster you can do it, the more points you get.
Assuming your answer's right in the first place.
Ah.
This is Rally Tally.
Alright, I'm gonna need to lock in here. Give me a minute. Here we go.
Easing you into the game, it's the first round.
Focusing.
Don't forget that you can count as you watch. That way you'll get the right answer even faster.
You better
Locking in with
learn those
5.
Answers, folks.
The faster you lock in, the more points you get, assuming you're right. Look, ooh, they're kind of playing it very safe there, aren't they? Everyone but Strongman got it right.
They've locked in their answers, but has anyone picked the right option?
Ooh. Right, second round. Locking in. You play along at home if you like to.
We're bumping up the difficulty for the second round, so I hope you're ready. Remember, folks, it's not very sporting, but you're totally allowed to shout out random numbers to put off the other players.
The only reason we're not doing it is because we don't want you to turn us off in the options menu.
3.251697 cabbage.
Contract, Ted.
It's 8. I saw 8. Strongman chose 10. Interesting. There was 8. Which means Strongman gets nothing
3 out
again.
of 4. That's how many dentists recommend my toothpaste.
Are you sure that's toothpaste? Final round. Here we go.
Last round, and this is gonna be a real challenge.
If anyone gets this one right, I'll buy them a car. That's not legally binding, by the way.
There's 11. I saw 11.
Put in those final answers, people.
I saw 11 on that one. Oh, Robot said 12. Strongman said 12. Space Girl said 11. Now I'm second guessing myself. 11.
Darn it, I picked the wrong one again. One of these days, Ted, one of and that's how you play Rally Tally.
I did pretty
So now
well.
you'll know for next time.
I did pretty well. Right, next round.
And 12.
What?
I'm not sure.
12 cars in the first round.
You're a little late, Ted.
There was like 5 in the first round anyway, you idiot.
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
Yes, it will, because I get a golden brick. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Trick. I may have to close the park down.
Don't care, gimme the brick.
That brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Alright, we're in the lead by 145 studs. Of course, everything shuffles again. There we are. And extra studs. So now I got 205.
Sit down the back of my couch.
Oh, they're invoking the high roller.
Comfortable now.
If they're using a high roller, they're either aiming for
6
a particular
spaces.
space or well, I guess they've got a different part of the park in mind.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
A +5 for Space Girl. Okay.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Meanwhile, for Robot, they have... Uh-oh! The bats have captured them!
They're carried aloft and expunged from the house.
Bad luck.
Those bats must really work out. 3 studs, you
Well, at
say?
least you got a consolation prize, so...
Them down.
Okay, meanwhile, it's Strongman's turn, and he is landing on a 6.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could. pick
He's
up
getting
some
golden
free
brick.
prizes.
He's back on the board. He's making a comeback.
New luck and prosperity. Goodbye.
Well done to Strongman. He's still in 4th, but he's still in contention. He just needs to get a lot more studs. Or another golden brick. Alright, we shuffle the spaces one more time. Ooh, an unlucky space.
It's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter.
Lose
what
15 studs for Strongman. That is unlucky.
Round 6. Wait,
Right,
sorry.
time for round 9.
Round 9.
Okay, what minigames have we got this time? Teetering tubs, slug it out, arty smarty.
Right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor.
Teetering tubs it is.
Homework.
Now, how's this one gonna work? I see duckies.
It's a ducky grabbing, slip sliding,
Whack.
till fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platforms as far as you dare.
Ah.
But try not to faucet, or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place, and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find
Oh,
out.
there's barriers as well. And then they come off. The guardrails come off eventually. Hey! Okay, I see how this works. Right. It's a game of daring. Collect the most rubber ducks to win. Quack, 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 quack. Sorry, I was thinking of an old Disney cartoon where Huey, Dewey, and Louie try to trick Donald Duck after they befriend a witch.
Player 3.
Ooh,
No, they were so close.
they're making it smaller now.
Water, way to go. You were lucky there, player 4.
What
That's an old pun.
superbly move. Seriously, that was some terrifically timed up. Time's up, folks. That was teetering tubs.
That went pretty
Let's
well.
see who came first.
Strongman losing
Are you
again.
surprised?
64 to 60 to 55 to 52.
I saw them, I knew they were tapped for success.
And I thought this was the hard difficulty. Do I have to play AI against expert now? Well. Here comes the thieves.
Two thieves? Or am I suffering from yet another concussion?
Nope, there's 2, Ted.
So if you go near them, you can steal studs or another golden brick from a player. Assuming, of course, you got the studs for it. Like I said, they're like the boos in Mario Party 6.
If I were them, I'd think about checking the map before I
I'm gonna go to Extreme Land.
Are they thinking of heading up to the ramparts to grab a golden brick?
Yes.
If they are, it'd be bad news for whoever that catapult gets aimed
But I lost some studs on that one, so I'm gonna...
Buy themselves
Uh-oh.
something nice.
Oh, that's a new one.
Oh, they've got their hands on one of our new
So,
flip
what's this do?
power-ups. Fill the good people in, Ted.
Gladly, Paige. Players can use a path flip to reverse direction of an entire corner of the park.
Ooh. And she got 2.
Next to roll is player 4.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
Space Girl is invoking the +5.
Plus 5 on your side.
Look on the bright
A
side.
7.
At least they didn't roll a 0, because that's impossible.
They're going for the golden brick. Or they're going for the thief. They're going for the golden brick.
Entry to my park, maybe 3.
Okay, she now has 4 and is now in the lead.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Wow. Okay. We need to get a move on. Mr. Gold has shifted locations, as has the thieves.
And there's one more player.
And here comes Strongman. He's got a 7.
Always a big decision.
He's 1 away from getting a thief or a golden brick. He can steal studs, but not a golden brick. Oh, he's going for the rampants.
Ooh,
What's he
so
going for?
free power-up is on the cards for them today.
A double roll. Interesting. So a 2 to 16.
Round 10, the big
Right,
ones.
10 rounds. There's 2 more after this one. The minigames are Bricknado, Happily Ever After, and 10-pin rolling.
Don't, then maybe try guessing.
I vote Bricknado. It's like Spinjitzu.
The result. It's Bricknado, the game where contestants have to build Lego models with their mind's eye.
Is this a
Oh
button?
no, but I only have glasses.
Ah, you
so
gotta
I can
guess.
lie. And even then, they're
You have to
fake.
guess what it
Wait,
is.
But you're short-sighted, Ted.
Ah.
Duh, I know. That's why I also wear contacts.
Correctly identify the... Oh. Ah! So you gotta guess what is being built. I gotcha. The faster you do it, more points you get. That's straightforward. Here we go. Ooh, Mixels. Oh,
Just choose one already.
Wow, everyone locked that one down fast.
yep, that's the right one.
We all got it right? including me?
He got it right?
We should form some kind of club. I'll get all your numbers after the show, okay?
Nah, I'm not gonna get. You're not gonna have mine. Ooh, more mixels. I think they're mixels.
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip
Uh-oh.
with that.
I got it
All you
wrong.
do is wait for the answer, and then hope that your future self invents a time
That's
machine.
unfortunate.
As long as they bring back some stock tips too, I'll allow it.
Alright, final round. I gotta pull a rabbit out of the hat here.
My cousin was caught in a brickade
Uh-oh.
once. When he landed, he had
I got the wrong one again.
Never found out who. But on the bright side, he can dance the fandango now.
Is that true?
God dang it.
Well spotted. It was actually the polka.
Well, I absolutely bombed on that one. I was way too hasty.
Now onwards, the bricknadoes have passed.
Let's put the wild weather behind us and head to the results.
Oh well, it is what it
Win
is.
like that, they must be on top of the world.
Oh, wait a second. Was that world like spun around instead of world like the planet?
Yes.
Maybe.
That.
Bravo, Ted.
He's really good at puns. Okay, so I absolutely bombed that one. Robots going first.
To go.
Oh, they're going for a path flip. They want to go back in the haunted house, I think.
They
Oh.
went for Royal Ramparts, and it has been fully path flipped from back to front.
Oh.
Their plan was to throw off their rivals' game.
That's
then
in.
I think
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That means I've been thrown backwards. That's unfortunate. That's sadistic. But then again, this is Lego Party, so
on a golden bridge.
sadism is necessary for a game like this. Uh-oh. Oh, she's going in.
Sweet! A free power-up.
And they're getting the high roller.
The
Okay.
advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Ooh, oh, Strongman's going for the, oh, he's going back in. He really wants that rampant prize.
Passing off their turn with a free power-up.
They're getting a double roll for their efforts. That just leaves me.
And here's the final
Well, I gotta
contestant
go
for this
backwards.
round.
I get a 4. Where was the high rolls when I needed them?
Don't lose those
Oh,
stones
well.
to another player.
Well,
Players better strap in because it's time.
round
for the
11.
next round.
I need to land on a thief and steal a golden brick. I choose
Minigame
slide
bonus,
hustle.
people. Which would
Well, I
you
vote
choose,
for it.
Ted?
Okay, forklift fumble or side hustle, and it's slide hustle.
There is.
Anything but that, then.
Get ready for the point-packed
Penguins.
precision-propelled person pursuit that's taking the world by storm.
How's this work?
Flop onto your backs and bellies and slide around our icy rink.
Ooh.
Stop on the high scores and avoid the lows because you've only 3 chances to make the most of your slide hustle.
Ah, reminds me of that curling mini game from Rayman Raving Rabbids. Interesting.
This might only be the first round, but the game could be won or lost here.
Woo, way to ease them in, Ted.
Ooh, oh. I hear the penguins quacking.
Get a load of player 2.
That's
That
unfortunate.
was expertly judged.
Well, someone's clearly slid around the ice rink on their bellies and backs before.
Right, round.
Just
Oh.
a friendly warning to our players. Don't be tempted to
Okay. Nah, I do not like that username, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. Sorry.
I knew it wasn't
They're out. Sorry, I cannot allow. That is just plain nasty. I do apologize to everyone on that. Right, moving on.
There's no time to think. Just lock it.
And on a YouTube stream, no less. That's just. Ugh. I really should hide. I should just hide the stream alerts in the future. At least when I'm doing a YouTube one. If a YouTube's watching that, I do apologize. That was. I can't control other people, but I can eject them pretty well. Alright, final round. I'm not paying attention to the score right now because oh, Benny's planet icon. Spaceship!
Come on, folks. Time's almost up.
And I got a big fat nothing. That's unfortunate.
And that was slide hustle, people.
Let's see how
Now
that
let's
one
go
happened.
Warm up in the results area.
Oh, I did win after all. Oh, that's
The
something.
lineup, I'm pleased to see everyone remembered to put on thermal
And these
undervest
headphones are
this
starting
time.
to
I was
wear
worried
out,
we'd
so I
have to
probably
isolate
need to
some
get some new ones for the... Oh, I hear buzzing in my ears right now.
A reminder for the viewers
Okay.
at home that the
Let's
player's
see if I can
starting position
catch
in
a
any
thief
game
now.
Not only determines how many
It's
steps
a
they win,
bad roll after bad roll.
which they take turns during
Someone's gonna grab a golden brick this turn, and that means I'm gonna get nothing. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh.
Unfairness.
They're gonna get a golden brick and shuffle the spaces again. Oh,
I guess they're taking
there may
a
still be a
break from the
chance.
park.
Good idea. They don't want to pass out from an excitement overload.
They're going for power-ups. Interesting. Well, I've got to win this next turn and steal a golden brick off Space Girl if I'm gonna have any chance of winning this.
Could be raking in the studs.
Okay, Robot gets 10 studs.
We've all been
Strongman's turn now.
Contestant, I wonder.
He's going for a double
down
roll.
to ×2. That's a
Ooh,
tasty,
he's going 8
tasty
spaces.
Why don't you feast your eyes on
Another path flip, but it's kind of useless now. You can use it on your last turn, but that's about it. No point doing it now, though.
Have to have a
He's landed on the ballista.
Dad.
15 studs for Strongman. And now it's Space Girl's turn. A power-up for Strongman, and he gets
So, what do you think they'll
a
get?
double roll.
Whatever it is, I say stick it on brick bed.
Okay,
There's
suitable.
just one more contestant to go.
Personally, I'd use it. So I'll understand if they don't.
7. Nice. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite.
It's another path flip. But you only got one turn to use them in, so you don't really have much on that, do ya?
So how much will they win?
10 studs. All that good aiming's been used up.
And that's their last move.
Right,
This is it.
final round, everybody.
Final round.
And we still can't say for sure who will win, as there's very
I've got to win this minigame if I'm going to have any chance of pulling this off. Right, final escalation time. Bigger losses on negative, higher wins on rewards. Mini games are worth 40 for the winner.
Rewards for the mini
Power-up spaces are now lucky spaces because you can't use it, got any more items now, can ya?
So what else is gonna change on the board this
And the
time,
map,
Dad?
the shop's gonna close up too.
Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And
So
replace
now
them
the
with
shops become chance spaces.
Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Rightio. Time for the final minigame. Alright, the choices are between Perfect Pillars, The Bootiful Game, and Drill and Chill.
Mini game.
I'm gonna vote for Perfect Pillars. It's like one of those arcade games. I used to play one of those in,
This one in the lap of the gods.
How daring of them. Let's see how that decision pans out.
It's a
time
game of
for
precision,
Perfect
this one.
Pillars, The game of quick construction and rapid reactions.
Line those layers
Lock
up as
in.
well as you can.
Or your chances of success will get slimmer and slimmer.
So grab some bricks and let's get building.
I remember doing this on Super Starfish. It was like one of the fungal plant mini games. You need to get as high as possible to win, though. That's the only catch. Last one still building essentially wins. Before we continue, though, I'm gonna have a 3-minute ad break, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mute myself for those on YouTube, so we're not. So don't worry about that. I do apologize once again. Okay, I will see you in about 3 minutes. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize once again for that unfortunate follower that decided to cause a stink with his username. We'll continue on with things, shall we? So this is like one of those old arcade games. Highest pillar wins, last one standing. Alright, gotta lock in here.
So how would you rate yourself as a perfect Pillars player, Ted?
Not that great, I'm afraid. Oh, sure. Oh, my!
I win.
And
That was pretty quick.
perfect pillars.
And we got an achievement for playing 25 different mini games, so
For the players who got eliminated. Let's go to the results.
final min. That was 12 floors.
Pillars
Huh.
was one for the record books, I'd say.
Well,
seeing as
bit of
they
locking in there.
for longest
Very
year
good
here,
indeed.
Why the heck not?
Right, final turn of the game, and I get to cause some mayhem and probably win this thing.
Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
Hello, Matthew Tony. Thank you for. Hang on, that's an interesting username. Give me a sec here. Okay. Looks legit. Sorry, I was just a bit paranoid. You know what it's like. I had a bit of a sus player in here earlier. Anyway, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming into the channel. Right. You're welcome for what? Oh, me thanking the right. Give me a minute. We are about to unleash some monkey mayhem. We are stealing a golden brick from Space Girl. Kaboom. Release the monkeys!
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation.
Thank you,
Except for the person who lost the brick.
That is a, alright, I'm just gonna, there we are. Right, that's sorted.
With a move like that in the
Okay.
final round, they could have this whole thing wrapped up.
Thank
Not
you.
only wrapped up, but it could even have a lovely bow on the box too, and maybe a gift tag. Possibly it comes with a
I need
nice
to look,
card as well. I think I may have lost track of this analogy.
Where's it going? If I go, doesn't really matter where I go. There we are.
They've landed on a lucky space.
Oh, chance for a golden brick.
Already lucky.
100 studs, I'm happy with that.
Now, how will this contestant spend their final turn?
They're going to path flip again.
They've used their path flip on the park entrance, and it's completely back to front.
Well, they've caught out at least one player there.
Yes, they have. The game is Lego Party. And I'm gonna just say it right now, I am not interested in stream assets. If you're gonna hawk them, you will be ejected from this channel. Consider yourself warned. Although I don't think that's gonna give them any, they're not gonna pay attention to that. I really hate it when they do that, to be honest. Right, okay, they're doing another path flip.
That should make things a little less confusing for anyone stuck in there at the moment. Or
They're trapping Robot in there. That's sadistic as heck. Or did Robot unleash this? Final turn for Space Girl. Can they get it? Oh, nope, no chance for another golden brick. Oh, wait.
It's a lucky space.
Oh!
how lucky? That's
But we still win. I've got 340 studs. She's only got 90. Which means I've got this one in the bag. Nah, it was a closer game than last time.
This is the final,
Oh, hello.
turn.
Robot's turn to finish things off.
Options there.
You'd have to really try to get the wrong number with a slow roll.
I've actually gotten one less when I use it, so...
It's Wheel
Oh.
of Studs, where you get 4 chances to add some studs.
10,
But if you're not careful, you might end up winning
20.
nothing.
30. Well, you know, a perfect score on Wheel of Studs for Robot. Well done. No chance for a golden brick, I'm afraid. Oh, uh-oh.
It's like a tombola full of odds.
Doesn't really matter because that's 3 golden bricks. I've got 340 studs, so that's enough.
Turn of the last round, no one's gonna be stealing that from them.
That is true.
Cunningly, and that,
Game over.
the final round.
We've got our results.
What a game! What a game!
Yes, it is.
Now, I'm sure we're all pretty certain who the winner is.
Yes.
But let's pretend we are, then head back to the studio for the ceremony.
Alright. I almost got an achievement for 5,000 carrots, so that's kind of a spoiler.
What an epic clash that was!
Yes, it was.
Certainly was one for the ages, Ted.
Let's get our players back in here.
Okay, bring them back in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who officially is the winner.
I'm waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
First up, which unfortunately means you're last, it's
4th place was Strongman. Hey, where's his mustache?
Favorite, Ted.
and earning themselves a bronze trophy, but not really because
3rd place went to
players
Robot. And now the winner.
Have put you in the bottom half of the results.
but it's put you in the top half of that bottom half. Well,
Very redundant, Ted. Right then,
but who has
the winner.
above all others and proven themselves to be the greatest living being in
Bit overkill, that description, but
is
Benny! Spaceship!
All of which means our runner-up is player 4.
That went relatively well, which means we get the trophy and the double. There's Strongman's mustache. I was wondering where that went.
trophy.
Right, let's take a look at those scores one more time. I was 1st place with 4 golden bricks and 340 studs. 2nd place was Space Girl with 4 golden bricks and 90 studs. 3rd, Robot, 3 golden bricks, 260 studs. And last place, Strongman, 2 golden bricks, 240 studs. Remember, the most golden bricks is the winner. If there's a tie for golden bricks, whoever has the most studs is the winner. So, yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it.
It's time to roll the credits, folks.
Alright, let's take a look at those player experience and theme park zone experience. Looks like we got a new minifig from 2 minifigs. Almost free. Meanwhile, on the theme park zone, extra carrots to buy new outfits. Is that a video? That looks like a video character. Hello, bunny. We now have corn. A gardener. Looks more like a grandma. And 1,500 carrots. I'll be spending them in a minute. Well, while we're here, what's this? Oh, you can change their skin tone. Didn't know you could do that. Rightio, time for the final minigame. Hey, maybe I could turn that into round to make it look like me. That'd be a good idea, actually. Alright, we'll do a minigame rush instead.
Serving up a slice
Oh.
of minigame rush today.
In Minigame Rush, players can either choose a set of expertly curated minigames,
Or they can put together their own
Interesting.
selection for
Let's
their
play Random
personal
Rush.
touch.
which is
We'll
why
have
it's
5
so
minigames, and then we'll have a commercial break and another game.
That's
So
it.
it's the Random Rush. All the minigames are going to be shuffled.
What are they playing for today?
this. I said this. Thanks.
A basic trophy.
Utterly unique, one of a kind.
Very basic trophy. Well, it is a
It's
minigame
time
mode.
to break
First
it up.
minigame
Hopefully a
is...
few friendships to boot.
What's this
Bounce
one?
your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
The game is Drill and Chill, similar to Hexagon from Fall Guys.
Chill.
So, try not to fall in. Now, don't fall in. Now, if you do, you will definitely burn and die. Simple. Let's do this. I should have the Fall Guys music on this now, but I don't have it, so I'm pretty sure I'd get into a copyright issue if I did.
Player 3!
And into the unbelievably cold water they go.
But remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds, so even if you...
You know,
do
I
end
could
up
channel
with a
my
winner, it's
memory
not
from
game
playing
over.
Tron Light Cycles and Fairy Cloud Races on Neopets.
What? No!
And I just did because I cut him off at the pass. Done deal. And I'm gonna do it again.
Go!
Boing, 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 boing.
Some really interesting tactics at play here. Clearly our players know what they're doing. Or are lucky.
We probably
Oh, I
said
fell
this
off.
enough, but please, don't try pogo hopping on a
Pretty sure it's a
cold ice
minigame in
with
Crash
pneumatic
Bash
drill
as
at
well.
home.
Unless you have a parent's permission. Obs.
Right, last round. I'm gonna try to cut off Robot at the pass. If I can cut her off, then I've pretty much beaten her. Ooh, that's one way to do it.
Player 2!
Done.
Down to the final two. Well,
And that's it. It's game over.
That went relatively
let's
well.
drill down into those results.
Okay, robots in second now.
That's our
So I'm
first set of
assuming the
results.
results
I feel
can
so proud of our
track
contestants.
up. Oh, you do get studs for winning.
Others,
Okay.
right?
And the final minigame's worth double the studs. Gotcha.
Sadly, I'm not in charge of the
I
studs,
see.
though.
The more you know. Right. 75 to 50 to 30 to 10. Oh, do we get... Okay, next minigame is Flouncing Fishies. We've played that one in the last round, so we know what we're doing here. It's Flappy Bird, in a way, because you gotta press the button to flap your fish. That sounds very weird now I said it. But you gotta collect the glowing orbs to gain points.
Because this, folks, is Flouncing Fishies.
Here's hoping that none of our players flounder during this round.
They shouldn't do. They all look pretty fantastic to me.
Ooh, a lot of
Even
fish
so,
puns.
they might pull a muscle.
A lot of fish puns. Ooh, they're playing hardball
That's
now.
the halfway mark. But that's about all I can say with certainty.
It's looking mighty close at the top right
Ooh.
now.
That was good. Damn.
Flounce faster, folks. You've only got 10 seconds.
I really should be doing this on expert because even on hard mode, it seemed to be playing really weirdly on the mini games, I must say.
And that's the end.
But which player scaled the heights of first place?
I did.
Let's find out.
Again.
So,
Alright,
which was
third
your
mini
favorite
game.
in that round?
Not sure. I'd have to mull it over.
Alright, looks like we got a tie for second place between Robot and Space Girl with 80 studs apiece. The next minigame is Deep Space Dine.
Welcome to the
I played this in the
space
first
age
round.
world of flying food. It's Deep Space Dive.
Feed hungry aliens
Boyga.
by building their burgers from conveyors full of ingredients.
But try not to make
Kinda
it
reminds me of
real
the
on
Goblin
those
Sushi now I
meals,
think
because
about
only
it.
the
I should
fastest
play that
food
game
will
again.
win this game.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, so he's just lost for a patty and
Player
cheese.
four.
Let's-
Not sure if their burger's going to taste right if they add that to it.
Oh, player 2.
I don't think that's the ingredient they're after.
But hey, if they want to freestyle their burger, I say go for it. Although they will not score any points that way.
Just be quick and efficient. And don't be afraid to sabotage.
Some great play from them there.
Ooh, that's a
They
good
are
one.
stacking
That's
up those
pretty good.
burger layers.
Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? I want cheese! Now I'm making myself hungry,
Be
begging for...
careful,
That's...
player one.
I think they need to look at their current order.
Ooh,
And
that was
a
close.
fresh burger leaves the kitchen.
Ooh, I hope it's coming this away.
Oh,
Your shift is almost over, so
Ah!
finish those orders.
that's...
What's the deal with player 4?
Hey, no blocking their burger. Oh, now that is not sporting.
Everyone, you
Done
cook
deal.
your last patty.
Let's go
Let's see how
see
that
who
one
gave
showed.
the best
Another
service.
domination. I really should be playing these on expert.
And player 1 takes the
But I
top
might be
spot.
overdo... I might be
Three
just
successive
asking for
wins.
trouble if I do that.
What's it going to take to beat them, Paige?
Everyone else ganging up on them is part of an unfair
Next
conspiracy.
minigame
The
is...
moment anyone else wins.
Quick
One of the
Bricks. Oh, this one's the type it, the speed
This is
button press.
Quick bricks, in which players race to build intricate
And that's how you
Lego
do it
objects.
in the Lego.
For every
Hey look,
mistake,
it's a dragon and it's
It
Lloyd.
actually sets them back.
So just hit all the right buttons before anyone else does, and you'll be fine.
Okay, I got it. Here we go. Gotta be quick on the... Here we go. Focus. Focus!
Our players have a very challenging build in front of them today.
Absolutely, there's some quite finicky pieces they'll need to slot into place.
And hiding them in your pockets is not an option, because we will check.
And player 1 is our first contestant to finish up half of their build.
And that makes them the hot favorite.
Well, maybe not with
Done.
the other contestants.
Okay, and it's game over. But I can't remember who placed where.
I placed
And let's
first
put the pieces
again.
together over in the results area.
That went relatively well. Now I'm just gonna rub it in. Okay,
What in
we got one more minigame to play.
yet
And that
another
minigame
failure with their build?
is...
Okay, but what does that mean for the rest of the players?
It's actually very exciting.
The last
Because
minigame
they all
is
get participation
10-pin
trophies,
rolling.
which are tiny and invisible.
Get ready to be bowled over by a nail-biting race across the clouds.
You'll score points by hitting pins.
But don't fall off the track because you only get one chance.
I get it.
It's
Here we go.
10-pin rolling.
Reminds me of that game on Netflix where you It's like an endless runner, but with bowling pins. You have a bowling ball, and you gain points not from distance, but by hitting bowling pins. Strike! Right, here we go. Kinda reminds me of Cloud Cuckoo Land from the Lego movie.
Player 1's up first. Watch out, Pins.
Ooh, chain reaction. You gotta love it. Don't fall off. Don't fall in. If you do, you'll most definitely burn and die.
Not long now, they've almost finished.
Strike!
I have a
Now we just gotta wait for the other
fairly
players.
happy with that. Maybe even elated.
Could skip them, but we might as well see.
Or
And I probably need to go to the toilet, so
Down with the source, Ted.
I'm gonna go do a quick 3-minute ad break, and then we'll finish things up. You'll still be able to watch on YouTube, so I'll see you at the end of the ad break.
chance after I made the same mistake with a pumpkin.
And the end of the track is in sight.
And just like that, they crossed the finish line.
Nice work.
Go! Now it's player 2's turn to hit those pins.
Not far to go. Not far at all. Well,
They did it! They crossed the finish line! Go!
and the final player to bowl is player 3.
Tell me, Paige, what happens if one of our racers trips up and falls in front of their own giant bowling ball?
It's quite simple, Ted. We cut to commercial and hope our first aider isn't on holiday this time.
It's the final stretch!
Those pins are up. Well, that was our last sky-high roller. But which one of our players is rolling in the points?
And player 1 wins top prize,
They are holding on to that top spot like their life depended on it.
which fortunately it doesn't and never has. Please don't watch our first season. We were finding our feet.
Okay, we are back, and we can finish things up here, so... Right, there we are.
So now all we need
We
to
already know how that one shook out, so there's that. 450 studs. Wow. Fair bit. So, another minifig unlocked. I get the feeling it's the Brickster. Is it the Brickster? No, it's not. It's a mountain climber. Interesting. Right, I think that will do it for Lego Party tonight. But we're gonna play something else now. So, let's see what's on my Steam thingy right here. Give me a moment. I did buy some new games on it just recently. Okay, well, Windsmeet appears to be, okay, didn't know that. It's asking for an update. I just downloaded that today. Alright, well, I did say I wanted to try out 9 Kings on stream, so I think we might as well start there then. So, yeah, next game for the stream tonight is going to be 9 Kings. Alright, I'll, go ahead and put that in. Alright, so, play, change the screen to... Oh, hang on, I gotta wait for it to... Come on. There we are. Game capture, 9 Kings. There we are. And while I'm at it... Free. Okay, so there is like an intro... I skipped the damn thing. Alright, before I also gotta change the title, so 9 Kings. So, from my understanding, I actually played this twice before I went live today, honestly, so I have an understanding of how it works. It's basically an auto-battler 4X roguelike game, which is a weird sort of, alright, fast-paced roguelike kingdom builder, grow your empire and fight massive battles against powerful rival kings, break the game with thousands of insane builds to become the Kings. That's the description from the Steam page. I know of it, just wondering what else. So there's 9 kings, as the game says. So you got the king of nothing, the king of spells, the king of time, the king of stone, the king of death. You build your kingdom, which gives you units, and then you have to send the units out to attack opposing factions that are coming after you. I'll explain it how we go. I did relatively well playing as the king of spells earlier today. So start, new run. Okay, so we've unlocked a fair few characters. So we got the king of nothing, the king of spells, the king of greed, and the king of blood. It's not the king of death, it's king of blood. Then we got the king of nature, the king of nomads, the king of stone, the king of progress, and the king of time. Unfortunately, these guys are locked right now, so I've done 2 of these kings already, so I'm going to play the king of blood. These are the starting cards he has, right? And then we can do things like setting up perks and setting the difficulty. It's the first time I've played with the king of blood at the very least, so yeah, we're going to start by we're going to just play it in peasant mode and work our way from there, see how far we can go. So he's got a pagoda to summon imps, a bomber, an imp, Zerg rushing, carnage, unit explodes when killed, sacrifice, vampirism, demon's altar. Interesting. That could be pretty strong in the slow. Demon's altar and bomber, I think I can see that working. Cemetery, mangler. Area damage for turret every year, sacrifices adjacent unit per level to gain 2 damage. Yikes. Alright, let's shove in a perk. We'll take Castellan, I think. Is it Castellan? I don't know how to pronounce that. And we'll take Swift as well. There we are. Leave it as is. So the difficulties, peasant, squire, knight. We could play as a peasant. The game end. The year is 1745. Your enemies, king of stone, king of progress. Got it. Right, we start by placing our palace, the pagoda. I'll put it in this corner here. We got 3 cards. I think okay, so let's play the cemetery. That's kind of pointless right now, but okay. I've used up everything, but we got there in the end. Alright. Let's go Demon's Altar next. So the turn ends when you have 2 cards left in your hand. So I'm going to play the bomber card here, so Cemetery kicks in. When those guys explode, that causes imps to show up. So that was King of Stone apparently, so we win something from his card deck. Alright, so Trebuchet, Flamethrower, Ballista. Let's go for the Trebuchet. My lord, the prophet has seen a blessing in 9 years. The blessing is feudalism. If target plot is empty in the year of the blessing, get 1 card of your king. I'm gonna reroll that. Illuminism. The cards on the target plot will level up in the year of the prophecy. So whatever cards we put on these plots at this year, they level up. In that case, let's chuck the demon altar on there. Okay. Very straightforward. Let's go. Oh, we can level. Alright, let's grab the imp, and we will. Alright, so imp here. That should level them up, and then. Oh, you only have a set number of imps from your pagoda. Okay. In that case, let's take. Oh, Wallmaker, that looks good. We'll take that. Oh, here we go. A royal decree. These are like passive outcomes. Rebirth, regain all your lost lives. Not needed right now. Every poison effect's applied twice. Only good. We don't have anything for poison. And finally, evil pact. Doubles the maximum quantity of pagoda summoned imp. Yeah, we'll take evil pact. So we got. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go for the trebuchet here. So we've attacked the King of Progress. Kind of fast. I'll do it in the next runs at normal speed. Okay. Next, I'll put the converter in, so that turns enemies into rats fighting for you. Rats inherit converter stats. I like that. We'll plug that in. By the way, if you don't have a card you like and you shove it in this, it'll skip the year, and you get gold for your effort. So we'll shove this card in, so Illuminism should help us. We're going against a Blood Rebellion, right? So we're gonna... This usually means we will draw, like... That should do it. Right, we cleared them all out. Let's Demon's Altar. And now the Jack of Magic, that's a shop. Okay, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna take the clone, and that's all we can do, so that's it. So clone's a King of Nature card. Clone the card of the selected plot. So what I'm thinking here, we clone the imps. And throw and then we will have the Wallmaker. So we got walls on the kingdom. Very good. Now let's see how this one shakes out. We're going against the King of Progress again. Let's summon some imps to make things more interesting. Oh yeah, summons 2. Okay, let's go. Oh, overhaul. That's a good one. Destroy target plot to level up 2 random plots. Each use 1 more plot is leveled up. Concabulator. When this reaches level 3, levels up all your plots. We might as well fill up that last slot, I suppose. Before we go, let's put this on. Let's put this on there. So we've given vampirism to the imps, so there's a chance they could grow stronger. Imps are basically, you throw them at each other. Chuck in those imps on the Blood Rebellion. That should do it. Battle 1, pick your loot. Let's claim a sacrifice. Destroy target. Oh, let's level up the pagoda. My lord, it's time to wage war against another king. King of Nature or King of Greed? I'm gonna reroll that. I want the King of Nature. Alright, we got 40 enemies now. King of Stone, King of Progress, King of Nature. Right. Alright, level up the pagoda. So we got more imps to bring in now. Chuck them all in. There we go. Also, can everybody hear me over the game? I'm gonna mute it just a little bit, just so I can. There we are. We've won King of Stone. Oh, more walls, stronger walls. Yes. There we are. Stronger walls, just as a precaution. Use up all the imps. There we are. Done deal. It's another Blood Rebellion, so we're gonna get. Alright, we'll speed that up. Okay. Rebellion quashed. Let's grab a bomber so we can upgrade those Illuminism. There we go. We've leveled all those up. Lovely. Well, let's get that Concabulator in. If we can max that out, all the plots are going to go up 1 more level. You can only go as far as level 3 with these things, though, so you got to be careful with that. Okay. Okay, that Converter will level him up. That's good. And we'll level up that as well. You will get a chance to expand your kingdom. It just takes a bit of time. There we go. Okay, elf, ranged sniper, procreate, and ooh, or orchard. I'm gonna take the elf. Range is usually good. Okay, sharp blades, attack all. Okay, that's good. Embalming, 10% chance of. I'm gonna take the embalming. And then we'll level up the converter. So that's maxed out right there. So it looks like the King of Bloodstick appears to be sacrificing its units in order to grow stronger. Okay, I think I get that. Can we max out the pagoda, though? I don't think we can. I'm going to take the trebuchet and level that up. We're going against the King of Progress again. Gotten rid of all the imps. I don't know where those demons are, unless there's little bats were it. Okay, we got a contabulator. So we can put... Oh! Our chance to do some expansion! I'm going to put that there, so it's a freebie. We have the elf... No, wait. Yeah, plug the elf in, then we put in the contabulator. Blood Rebellion, quashed. Very straightforward. Oh, by the way, those numbers on the field basically indicate how much damage you've caused. Those units have caused. Right. Contabulator there to level it up. Plan is we're gonna get rid of that eventually when it maxes out, so we can put a new unit on there. We're going against King of Stone again. Don't know what the hell he's brought in, but got rid of him. Ooh, Earthworks, that's a good one. Unlock target king's plot adjacent plots. Returns target cards to your hand up to 3 copies. Nice. So we'll do that. We can max out Converter right now. Actually, I'm going to hold off on that. And we are going to get imps here. So then, that way, Jack of Rainbows. If we can beat him, we're going to get a bit of a nice little bonus out of it. He drops rainbow cards. These are usually pretty good ones. Okay, we got X-Ray, Patronage. Levels up your base plot by 3 level. We'll take that. I still need a plot for it, though. So we'll just use Converter for now. Okay, looks like King of Stone again. Shove the imps to the back. Clear those guys out. Done deal. Alright, we'll take the Wallmaker and max that out. We are back at the Jack of Structures. Okay. Contabulator, that's the one we're looking for. And we'll take a Quarry as well. Reroll, is that... No, actually, that's actually not really useful. Right, Contabulator, everything levels up, but that destroys it. We need to find some way to get rid of him. And... Oh, there's no... We might as well just sell these for the... Alright, we have a Royal Decree coming in 2 years. Right. It's a King of Nature. And he's brought in boars. Well, might as well see if we can't get these... Sneak them from behind with the imps. Okay. Procreate, orchard, or forest. Let's go procreate. There's not really much more we can do, so I'm gonna... Can we shove it in here with the bombers? Yes, we can. Right. That looks like a blood rebellion. Alright, that did well. Easily quashed. Well done. That blood alt is doing real... Oh, carnage. Oh, hello. Okay. Bunker increases your attack speed of your towers and fireworks. Bombers have their attack range doubled. Wishing Well, get 3 copies of the next card you throw into the pit. I'm gonna re-roll these. Alright, Eyeglass. All your plots get 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. Doubles the max HP of troops. Receive 5... I'm gonna take Eyeglass for the critical chance. Then we're going to shove sacks of carnage onto the bombers so they explode. It's going to be dynamite, if I've done it properly. Next event appears to be a diplomat, so that may be a chance to make peace with an... Okay, let's take Overhaul. Destroy target plot. Oh, that's what we were looking for. So we'll just use it to clear up the plots, basically. Okay, Blood Rebellion again. that went well. Let's... sacrifice. Destroy target plot to level up adjacent plots. I like that. Let's go for another bomber. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. So that means we won't be fighting them anymore. Meaning we will not be... Let's make peace with the king of progress. So now we have to deal with the king of stone and the king of nature. That's fine by me. We gotta deal with nature next. Ooh, let's go for bomber. There we are. Now these archers are going to be a problem, so I'm going to sneak the imps off from behind them and finish them off rather quickly. There we are. Clone, that's a good one. We can use it on the bomber, so we can level him up. It's another blood rebellion. All the imps are in. We can only hope that that's enough to finish him off. It is. Okay, let's go for vampirism. Oh, we can expand. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's expand this way. So we got a quarry that increases the power of all towers, including the convert... Oh, Jack of Rainbows, that's nice. Unleash all the imps. Imp deals a lot of damage. I'm starting to wonder if the contabulate... Oh, hello. Gigantify doubles the size, damage, and HP of target troop. I like it. We'll play it. King of Nature again, so imps on the back. That way we can decimate the bit sneaky, but it gets the job done. There we are. Let's take elf so we can level those guys up. Oh, they're already maxed out. In that case, vampirism on the elves. It's another blood rebellion. You can see that little crown, that little skull on the very top. That's year 33, and that's the end of the run. Usually. Ooh, sacrifice. In that case, let's sacrifice... There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I don't think the convert is helping much, to be honest, so I'm just scrapping it. It's no good here, in my opinion. Alright. New royal policy in the merchant. That's okay. Let's take the Mycelium. Summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds in battle. Spores accumulate every battle, so that's usually a good card for when you start. And then we will go with... Let's reroll again. Catharsis. All field troops have same damage as your strongest... Oh, that's a good one. Transmutation. All allied troops are replaced with level 3 imps. Ew. Embalming. We already have one of those, so that's a 20% chance flat rate. I like that. There we are. Mycelium there. Okay, they seem to have a fair bit of ranged units, the King of Stone. Gotten rid of the imps. Done deal. Okay, let's take... Ooh, interesting. Trapper. Builds traps that inflict damage. Untriggered traps. Okay, let's try it. We still need to actually have it in there, though. So I'm going to get rid of the cemetery now. Actually, there's no point, because at the final year, you have to play all your cards. I forgot about that. Actually. And you don't get a... Okay, Poison Vial. Oh, we'll play that. Oh, we got one last chance here. There's no point. It's useful, but no good for us. So I'm going to plug that into the elves. So, yep, that'll do it. Here we go. There we are. And that's all the imps. Alright, this is it. Ooh, Mangler. Unfortunately, we don't have a plot for it. More vampirism onto the elves. We got blood elves. Chuck all the imps into the madness. Get them from behind. It does look like the Mycelium tile's building. Okay, let's... Another elf. The King of Stone is leading his final assault. We must play all of our cards. Unfortunately, we can't really do that. There's no room, so we're going to have to get rid of them for extra money. As much as I hate to. Meh, whatever. For all your cards into the pit in the year 33. Alright, now we got the Champion of Stone. We got to clear him out before... If we can beat him and the rest of his units, we win. It's all down to this. Everyone's dogpile on the champion of stone. Done deal. Your kingdom is thrived. What's next, my liege? Now we could go again, or better yet, we can keep playing in an endless mode. Please bear in mind this is an experimental mode and glitches may still occur. We're actively working on improvements and you can expect frequent updates. I deem it acceptable. Right. So this here, now we can build our entire kingdom from it. You may now expand your kingdom at any time by selecting the tower. The chaos has increased, enemies are now stronger. Alright, in that case. Alright. I'm just gonna... Alright, that's all we can do. Right, that'll do. Alright, we'll have the quarry here to level that up. And away we go. King of Nature now. I think until further notice, we're stuck with the King of Stone and the King of Nature. And I'm happy with that, to be honest. Boars. Can be mounted by adjacent troops for each 1% HP it has. It increases rider stats by 1. Interesting. Okay. Forest for each year adds 2 HP to adjacent plots. Elf. Ranged sniper troop. Oh, we're gonna need more elves. I want more elves. Right, now we can call in another king. I choose the King of Time. So now we have 3 enemies to deal with. The King of Stone, the King of Nature, and the King of Time. Now, I don't really understand how the King of Time works, but we'll figure it out. Oh, yes, the Trapper. I forgot about him. Put that there. There we are. Right, here we go. Looks like the Mycelem's building up. That's something, at least. So, my previous score in the last attempt on this game, that was, what was it? Year 59, Chaos Level 2, if I remember correctly. Let's see how far I'm gonna see how... Ooh. Cauldron. Adjacent plots now deal 1 poison damage, 1 poison stack per level. Interesting. Ooh, how are we gonna play this? Actually, I know exactly how we're gonna play it. Start by buying at the plots here. Close that. We'll put the cauldron here, so we can open that plot in the next turn and have, like, poison elf archers as well as vampiristic ones. Although, actually, we do have... Okay, so what do we got here? Regression brings plot back to level 1 but retains all its states and effects. Nice. Portal. When this reaches level 3, your kingdom travels 2 years back in time. Orbiter. Magnetic spellcaster. When you adjacent plot gains an enchantment, it gets it too. I'm going to go for regression. Ooh. Oh! Covenant. Doubles the stats of all active demon altars. Yes. And then we're going to regress that. We're going to replace the pagoda so we can have more imps. And we got another Blood Rebellion, so we better sort it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a bit harebrained. Looks like we managed to quell it just in time. Alright, let's go for Carnage. And we'll shove it into the elves as a precaution. Alright. Put the elf there. Right. The cauldron's now in effect for some of those elves. Chuck the elves in, chuck the imps in, like so. Clear them out rather quickly. I will take the clone. Then we will... There we are. Finish that. We will clone these elves and put them in like so. So now we have poisonous elves. And we should get some vampirism while we're at it, I think. We are being decimated. We're running out of imps. But the... Ooh. That was a bit dangerous, but we got there in the end. Pagoda, that's what we're looking for. Ah. Ooh. We got some goodies. I'm gonna take the coal... Oh, I don't have the money for it. Never mind. Right. Let's... upgrade the pagoda. There we are. Right. Back into it. Chuck all the imps in. That worked rather well. We'll upgrade the Mycelem, so we'll pluck that in like so. There we are. We should get another Oh, the King of Time. Gotta be careful of this guy. Looks like they're going after the elves and the walls. I've run out of tricks. They've breached. We've lost a round. We have 3 lives, as you can see there. If you run out of lives, it's game over. Right. Okay, peace with an enemy king. I'm gonna make peace with nature. So now we got King of Stone and King of Time. I'm going to regret this, and I don't care. Right. How did they just breeze through the walls like that? They've already breached. That's our second life gone. That's unfortunate. Alright. This could be GG right off the get-go. Still, we won, but in that case, I'm just gonna shove Carnage onto the bombers. And hope this Blood Rebellion's quelled quickly. It's not quelled quickly, it's game over! Oh dear. Year 44, your kingdom has perished. Very unfortunate. We learned a bit though. Perk unlocked, summon at all summons are 10% stronger. Persistent, start with 3 rerolls. That's nice. Now, did I unlock any of the other kings? Pretty close to getting King of Nature, but we got the King of Nomads now. And we're getting somewhat close with King of Progress and Time. And same, almost for Stone as well. Let's try King of Nomads to finish things off tonight. Okay, so how does this one work? So, looks like the base is called Warlord. Base and ranged troop. Shoots banners that adds Warlord strats. Ooh, we got the mob. Stone throwing, interesting. Raptors. Okay, might as well grab some perks. Holy, yeah. Swift. Lucky. Castellan. Yeah, right. There we are. Right. We'll play on Squire difficulty now. Let's see how far we can go with King of Nomads. The year is 705. Your enemies are the King of Spells, the King of Greed, and why was there a bloody King of... That's kind of worrying me now, to be honest. Alright. Let's go for Dragon's Den. So this creates a single strike dragon, gets 20% stronger every time you destroy a plot. You can see it working with like, Ah! So that's... Okay. That was a bit slow. I'm going to slow down a match here. Alright. Let's go for Warlock. Melee tank that deals area damage. Grants HP for each tome used. Right. Plug you in there. We'll plug a banner like so. Oh. Ah. Okay. Kind of useless because we already beat him. Alright. Let's get another Dragon's Den in here. My lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Blessing is nostalgia. Regresses the level of the card on the target plot in the year of... Oh, it's just like the regression card. I like that. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright then. Let's migrate. Aha! Migration kicked in and it worked on the Warlock. Interesting. Oh, you got... Do we hold the banner? I don't know. I'm just... Okay, we got King of Progress here. Let's go for the Dispenser. Single target tower grants 0.5 attack speed for each gold you receive. Interesting. We will chuck a Dragon's Den into that. The blessing's coming soon, so we need to level up some of these units, I think. Dragon's doing pretty well, though, I must say. We need to find some removal for those as well. I can see it working really well with, like, hello, Akiri-chan. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the lurk. It is much appreciated. I hope you had a good evening. Oh, hello. Let's go. Let's level up that Dragon's Den. Oh, here. Hello. What do we got? Rebirth, regain all your lost lives. The effect of all plot-destroying cards is applied a second time. Supplies, discard your current hand, gain 1 copy of each of your king's cards. Let's go for supplies. Ooh, got some doozies. Alright, okay, I'm just thinking how we're going to play this one. We have to we'll level up the Warlord, so there's that. We'll put a Dragon's Den here. We'll do migration on the Warlord, so moves to adjacent to an... And it gains... Okay, we'll put that there. There we go. So that's activated the Dragon's Den twice. I like that. Ooh, hello. camp. When placed on an empty plot, camp's adjacent plots gain 2% all stats. Let's try this. Alright, let's try it. And we'll check a mob around there. Okay, now we got some... Okay. Attacks slow the enemy's movement speed by 20. We'll try it. And then... Ooh. There we go. Let's see if this works. We still need to level up that dragon's den though. If we can get that going. King of Spells is knocked out. Warlock, Warlord, or Shaman. Let's level up the Warlord. The Warlock, sorry. So when nostalgia kicks in, that'll be as max as it'll go, but at the very least... Ooh, dragons are really wrecking things at the start of the run, aren't they? That's pretty impressive. Right. Aha! Right. What's next? Level up the camp. Ooh, migration. We'll take migration. Oh, hello. What are we looking for? Let's take the quarry. Adds 2% damage to all base and tower every year. Yes. What does this do? Oh, the free rerolls. That's right. Let's go for the No, not the blacksmith. Let's go for... No, reroll again. Gotta be something good here. Demon's Altar? Let's try blacksmith again. Oh, we don't have the money for it. Doesn't matter. We'll put the quarry here. Then we'll have a raptor here. Right. Here we go. I hope I did this right. I don't think I did. King of Greed. This one's a very money-oriented play, this one. No, we cleared it out anyway. Okay, Thief, Assassin Troop that jumps the enemy backline, Mortgage. Let's go for Thief. Before we do, though, I'm going to invoke Migration, so that triggers the Dragon's Dens again. That's the point of it. If we can wage war with the King of Stone, then I think we can build... I want to try and add some stone into things, to be honest. Okay, Combustion. Enemies bear killed by the bear explode 20%. Oh, yep, we'll take it. Wage war now. Yes, King of Stone. We'll wage war against him, so we got 4 enemies to deal with now. Wait, are we the king? Are we dealing with a second king of nomads? That's weird. Anyway, Combustion onto that. There we go. Here we go. Shoots banners that add the wall. Alright, let's try it. Ah! I see it now. I think. Alright, Thief again. 5 damage or 5% damage to target, whichever's higher. Let's do it to the raptors. Looks like we are giving a bit more power to the dragons, though. But was the quarry the right play? I'm kind of second-guessing myself now, to be honest with you. Although, we are pretty early into it. Ooh, the tower's coming up in about a few years. Oh, here comes the... we will take the camp. Nostalgia kicks in. The Dragon's Den. This is all regressed, but okay. Is this working the way when a card is placed on an empty... Oh, you have to actually place a card on them. That's what I'm doing wrong. Now I know. Now I see, I think. Right. We could... Let's try it. Aha. So the thieves will jump to the backline of the Nomad Rebellion, I think. Oh, that's King of Stone. That's King of Stone. What the hell am I doing? I'm making pretty quick work of it, though, I must say. Now, we need some King of Stone card. Oh, a quarry. Yeah. 2% damage. That's what... Oh, here we go. Oh. All new troops and towers placed on empty plots start with double stats. Let's go with Catharsis, though. Chuck the... There we are. Level up the thieves. Why not? There we go. Okay, we're gonna have the tower in 2 more turns. Okay, let's go for Dragon's Den. Let's go for Dragon's Den again. We'll put it into this guy. There we are. Here we go. Chuck a banner there. And King of Spells loses the fight once again. Very straightforward. I should be playing this on a harder difficulty, I guess. But still, I think we're doing relatively well. Shaman buffs allies' attacks based on own damage. Library, I'm gonna re-roll these. Ooh, Spire's pretty good. Wizards or Static, we'll take Static. The tower is now in play. Right, we'll place it there. We'll plop a thief. No, I don't want to place a thief there. I want to place it on this. There we go. We place a thief. Did I max out thief? I don't think I did. There we go. There we go. King of Greed is done. Nice. Right, let's take... Ooh, I kind of want Beacon, but I don't really want it. Reroll. More destroyed target plot to receive 30 gold for each level it had. Yes, that'll do. Alright, let's go with... We'll place a thief here. Level that up. We should get another card for... We should get another, should place something on that. Alright. We need to get more cards. Let's put it that way. Okay, it is working to a degree, so... Okay. Could level... Ooh, we'll take the camp again. So if we place a quarry... Oh, actually, I'm second guessing it now. Let's try this. And then we use Mortgage to destroy that second camp. And that'll trigger Dragon's Den, I think. Well, we got Jack of Rainbows now in play anyway, so... Let's see what he can offer us. Temple. Increase 10% of a random stat of a random plot. Sacrifices all troops to adjacent to target. The plot... Oh... Well, I'm gonna take the Temple. We're gonna mortgage this, so... Dragon's Den kicks in again. I'm hoping what I'm doing makes sense. It's kind of harebrained. I know that much for sure. We're gonna have the Merchant on the next turn. That'll be interesting. Might be able to get some... Oh, okay. Take Mortgage again, yes. Ah, here we go. Reinforce. Clone. We'll take... Poison Vial. I'll take the Clone. Reroll. Offering, yes. We wind. Froze... Oh. Take that as well. Right. In that case, we'll... how am I going to play this? Roll the Raptor. Reroll the Raptor. Do an offering on the Raptor. Right, I think... Is this making sense to anyone? Max out the Quarry. Alright, we got the Temple there. How do I want to play this? Overinvest on the Dragon. And then we wind. So don't get in the pit. We got previous to play cards. This is not playing the way I thought it was going to play. Right. I should have... I'm thinking about it again, and I should have gotten rid of the Temple the first time, so Dragon's Den kicks in, and then place the Temple back on it, you know? Hindsight's 2020. Alright, what else we got? Another Dragon's Den. That'll be nice. Alright, I'm gonna do that. So we got rid of one Dragon's Den. Ooh, we got two Temples now. Oh, that's good. Put another Dragon's Den. Can we max that one out? Yes, we can. There we are. Then we're gonna overinvest on the Warlord. And we'll go from there. Alright, King of Stone now. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go, that's got it. That's got it, that's got it indeed. Alright, let's go with the Trebuchet. No, wait, we can re-roll. quarry. Yeah, we'll do the quarry. Let's go re-roll these. Oh, we don't have the money for it. I'll just take Catharsis. Alright, so we'll put the quarry here. So that increases the power of the Warlord and the Dragon's Den, I think. Right. Then we're going to get rid of it with Sacrifice to level up the power of the temples. That's what I'm planning in my head. Oh, Beacon looks pretty good, though. Place Beacon on there, so that's all speeding everything up. There might come a time that we may need to get rid of that. Alright. It's a King of Spells attack. That worked relatively well. Well, speaking of, there's a health bar behind me that's showing you what's happening to my army. So, we'll take... Ooh, we can level up the Warlord. We can make peace with an enemy king. Let's make peace with the King of Spells. So now we got the King of Greed, Nomads, and Stone to deal with. Alright, let's sacrifice that. Well, that worked better than I thought it would. Right. There we go. That worked. Okay. Level up that... Oh, wait. We don't have a dispenser anymore. Might as well try it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? At worst, we can figure out how to get rid of it, and... we could get Tectonics again. Another Dragon's Den. I'm going to re-roll these. Migration, Mob, Shields. Ah, the tower's back. That can help. We'll plug it in there. Alright, max out Warlord. Well, it's pretty cool that the quarry works on the Warlord because it's a unit as well as a base. It's clever, actually. Alright, King of Stone is out of play. Again. Earthworks, that'll do rather nicely. Alright, how are we going to play it? We'll put swords on these raptors. Hang on, let me look at it. Single attack gains 0.5% attack for each gold you receive. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to get rid of that one pretty soon. I'm not really seeing the point of it. Another raptor. Alright. If we put that one there, and then play Earthworks to open the field beside it, and then put the raptor on... Yeah, I see this working. I see it working. This is a bit harebrained. We've got the Jack of Rainbows to give us a bonus if we can kill him. We'll get rid of his units anyway. There we go. What's he offering? Unify, Slime, Proliferating Troop that multiplies itself to 1... Oh, that's kind of a weird one. Let's go for Temple. So, if we Earthworks that... There we go. It's opened the field up rather nicely now. Level up that Temple. I think we should get rid of that camp, honestly. I don't really see the point of it. We've maxed out what we can on it. We don't really have anything that can... Okay, King of Stone is out of contention. We're pretty close to him coming back, though. Ooh, Woolmaker. Let's go for the Trebuchet. Okay. Oh, Cryo Flame. Dragons now spit blue fire and attack an extra time per battle. I like it. We'll go for it. Alright, so now we level up these raptors. Okay, I think we're doing relatively well. Oh. Oh, there comes the dragon again. Okay, let's go for Mob. We'll check Mob in. We'll put the Trebuchet here. I'm gonna put the Mob on that top one there, so we can have, so we can invoke the groundworks. Well, that was the idea, but I don't think it's gonna be needed eventually. King of Greed now, what's he offering? Thief, Vault, Mercenary. No. We'll go for the Beacon. Oh, we got some doozies here. Alright, Mercenary. Oh, we'll take the Archers. And we'll check the oh. Alright, put that there. Put that. Oh! Camp works on any empty plot. Now I see. I didn't see that the first time. Come on, we'll take the Trebuchet card. Level up the Beacon. We need to get rid of something. We need to delete something now, I think. If we can delete something and increase the power of the Dragon's Den, it really does get the job going. Could level up the Dispenser. The King of Stone is leading his final assault. We must play all our cards. Righto. Level up the Trebuchet. Level up the Dispenser. Shield on the Raptors. Here we go. The Champion of Stone awaits us. And that Cryo Flame Decree should help and give us... There we go. Pretty big numbers right off the get-go. And the Champion of Stone goes down. Win the final battle in less than 5 seconds. Nice. Right, let's keep going. Let's see how far we can go with this. We're going to need to get rid of that camp eventually. Right. The chaos has increased. Enemies are now stronger. Ah, Earthworks. That was kind of what we were looking for there, wasn't it? Alright, we'll take the Earthworks to get the mob. Might as well just grab those while we're here. Right. We'll put the Trapper in, like so. Now we need to find some destroying. We need to find some destroying cards. This appears to be that's a Nomad's Rebellion. That is useful. Now I'm just debating if we should get rid of the Thieves. There's another Dragon's Den. Alright, now I can wage an war against... Let's go against the King of Nothing. Alright, Dragon's Den there. That should do it. Look, alright, who we got here? That looks like King of Stone. And the Trapper unit should place more traps. They linger between battles. They persist between battles. That's the beauty of it. So, Trapper again. There we go. So far, so good, I think. Alright, that's King of Nothing. I like this. Ooh, Blacksmith. Cryo Flame ×2. I love it! We got something here. With any luck, we won't need those trappers until the very end. We've been breached! That's unfortunate. That's a life lost right off the get-go. Reroll. Let's see if migration can work. Right, migration. Are those are normal archers? Yeah. Migrate those. There we are. Alright, King of Greed's back. So this basically means the dragons go by 3 times now. That's interesting. Uh-oh. That's another life lost. Well, we're gonna be knocked out very soon, so I'm just gonna go out swinging with another Dragon's Den. Let's just hope it's enough. If we can hold on long enough, we might be able to get something from the merchant. I don't. Oh, it's a merchant. That looks like a rebellion. That's a lot of units. And a lot of raptors. I think we're done. That's it. That's game. Still, a win on Squire with the King of Nomads. That's pretty good. Yeah, the kingdom's perished. We still did well. Well, I think we did anyway. Expansionists start with 1 unlocked random plot. Jurassic Raptors deal 10% damage. Ooh, nice. Well, I think that will do it for 9 Kings, and by extension, the stream in general, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's do the closing spiel. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. There's hundreds of streams you could be watching on Twitch, and I genuinely appreciate you came to watch me. Be sure to follow me on my socials. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, and YouTube. And don't forget, tomorrow is our community night, so we will be playing Jackbox, Rift Tracks, What the Dub, Make It Meme, whatever people think of is fun. So I hope to see you there. I look forward to your company. Until then, good night.